I want to talk to my sisters or the Gen Z mothers. So, as a Gen Z mother to a son, it has been very difficult for me to raise him because of so many things. Because also I had him when I was very young. So, it was very hard for us to understand, especially I was not understanding him, his language, the way he operates, the way he communicates, because I used to think just the way my parents raised me, that is the way I should raise him, not knowing that these are children that were brought here for a purpose. God is very, very, like I always say in my previous, God is in the building in every area. They were brought in this time, in this season and time, for change. God has called them, to do his work. So they are very, very special and powerful generation. So when you have a son or a daughter that is a Gen Z and is behaving in ways maybe that you do not understand, one of the things that you should do first is to pray for him or her, or keep on praying for him or for him or her, and let God give you wisdom and understanding and knowledge to know how to raise them, how to communicate with them. So if you are a mother out there and you have a Gen Z, a son or a daughter, and you have challenges, you can comment down below. Maybe you can have a conversation about this, on how to move on with our sons and daughters, especially if you're a single mother, or even if you're married. This one does, even if you're single or married. We can have a conversation. Comment down below and tell me, what are your challenges? Maybe your opinion will also help me, and my opinion maybe will help you. I think that one of the things that we should seriously and be intentional about is praying for them. You have to lay your hands on them so that they can fulfill what God has called them to do, to come and do, especially in this season. They play a very big role, especially in our country, Kenya. They play a very big role in the changement of Kenya, in what is coming. So it's good also for us to listen to them. There's a way that millennials were raised. It's very different. My millennials mother, you can tell me on the comment section. So yeah, there are just small challenges about raising a Gen Z, and I just recognize that they carry power also. They are very in tune with themselves, and they understand themselves. They know they are very, very special children. I'm telling you the truth. Even if you have a Gen Z that you don't understand, is very, very, he has behavior that you don't understand, just kneel down and pray for them, and let God open your heart to God and tell him and pray to him. Tell him that you need to understand this child. So comment down below and tell me, what are your challenges, or what do you think about the Gen Zs here? Positive comments, please, because this is a platform of positivity only. We are educating each other, lifting up each other, and taking ourselves into this season by changing our minds and awakening to what's coming. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chick Dada TV, and you will be blessed.